Hey there, lovely people. Today I am going to do a daily run for you. It is going to be BoP Metropolis, which stands for Birds of Prey. So we'll head over there now, and everyone is probably already aware that I have likely already collected them, as I tend to do, so sorry. But I'll show you where they are anyway. When you first come into here, you will need to collect from Huntress, Black Canary, Lois Lane, and this computer also. Then over here, you will need to collect from Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. Don't remember if you collect from Catwoman, but let's look up BoP. Location. Now, let's try and scroll to B and then stop because I have a, yeah, see, no. Have a habit of not being able to do that. It's because all of the task list underneath, or the missions, start with other letters, so it throws me off a little bit. Anyway, we've got Canary's weekly mission, which is to assist Poison Ivy and BoP, so you need to do a task for Poison Ivy. Then we have some dailies here, so help Ivy by curing infected citizens, stop Metropolis's infected citizens from spreading chaos, and the animal rescue for Harley Quinn. Then we've got on duty menu. I need to queue up and do some things with that, which I have not done, obviously, since it's still listed there. And there's this one, find clues about the zoo breakout. I have actually done this before on Switch, but it's such a long time ago that I don't actually remember how to do it or what I did. So that's a fun one that we can look up. And then we've got risky. I can't even say anything today. Risky calculation, where we need to go and defeat Calculator Bot. Now, I doubt very much that I can defeat him on my own. Once he puts that shield up, I will be gone. So I'll show you where he is. But it's unlikely that I will be able to defeat him by myself, so we're not going to try that. This is, after all, daily runs and not weekly runs, but there he is. After attacking him for a little bit, he puts up a shield that goes all the way around him that slowly decreases your health, and you need to get it to drop before you can attack him again. But if in that time you're trying to get it to drop, he drags you inside of it or attacks you, you're kind of at his mercy. So, yeah, no point trying on my own. I think we have found one of the clues. Cool. All right, well, at least I know I've done something correct. There it is, counterfeit zoo ID badge. Interesting. I do remember that item. I just don't remember what I do with it. Anyway, I apparently have some metal to put into my artifact, so let's do that. And let's complete some tasks for the villains on top of the tower. Alright, so let's walk to Rally because I haven't been here in such a long time, with the exception of the vendor here, who has the best hairstyle and a cool jacket. It's been such a long time that I've played BoP that I can't remember the city layout well enough to know where I need to run for each task. So I'm going to start my tasks, or sorry, my missions, with animal rescue, because it requires you to activate one of these and run around with this gun that will help you in catching various animals. So I like to do that one first while I'm transformed, so that I don't have to worry about trying to find it again. Oh, I don't even need to be transformed for the cat and the dog, but you collect dog, cat, you just activate the little cog like you would on any other one, and then look for some white dots on your mini map. So we lure a gorilla over, and then we use X there to spray him so that we can collect him as well. Little cog again. If you come across a lion, we use the ball, which is Y. You can see down there in our loadout bar or loadout tray. I don't know. I can't run fast when I'm transformed. It's very slow. Oh, no, don't want that. I want pets. I may have to transform and do that one, knowing me. Yeah, okay. I wasn't going to transform, but I am now. If you knock off these people immediately, you don't give them enough time to activate those barrels. which means you can collect more. So you want to knock them out straight away so that you can get these barrels without interference, because they will activate them if you don't, and then you lose out on being able to get those or collect them. Oh, I've got lions and no weapons. Oh, good. Here we go. Excellent. Let's go and get these lions. We're going to shoot a ball at the lioness and then the male lion. And now we can collect them. Beautiful. Getting through the animals quite quickly. They all count for a different quantity on that list. So we're already at 16 out of 26, which is not bad. We've got 2 lions over here as well, so we'll get those. I prefer to wait until I've thrown the ball at both of them, because if I try to collect, oh, I aimed at the wrong one. If I try to collect the lioness right now while he's attacking, I'm not going to be able to. So it's just easier if I wait until that ability timer comes back, and then shoot them both with the ball, so they're both distracted. Makes it a lot easier. There we go. 22 out of 26. That's not bad. I'm going to transform because I see the spore. What is it? Spore? I'm not sure. But at any rate, this will get 8 in one hit, and you don't even have to attack them, which is very quick and nice and handy. Let's go here, transform again, and I see some lions. So let's get those. No, don't shoot them, mate. I'm trying to collect them. Not helpful. Why are you shooting them? Odd thing to do. Maybe he's not sure how that works, or maybe they were attacking him. I don't know. Where are the people? There we go. It's really helpful if you have a AoE pull ability to pull them all away from the barrels as they spawn, so that even if you're not hitting them hard enough to knock them out, you will be able to keep them away from the barrels so that you can collect them rather than them deactivate them or whatever it is that they do. I'm going to apologize for the amount of cuts that are probably in this video. I keep coughing. I'm really sorry. I don't want that to be something that bursts into your ear, so I have been told that my coughs are explosive. I'm cutting it out, but it's happening quite a lot at the moment. I'm still not feeling the best, so um, hopefully it stops soon and I will sound normal again. But for the moment, I sound terrible. What is this? Gorilla? We do gas for the gorilla. I forgot for a moment. I needed to have a think. That's terrible. There we go. And we are done on the Harley Quinn task. So let's jump back into our journal. We've got, I need a botanist, and is it on the hunt? I think it's on the hunt, and on the hunt. All right. Both of them seem to overlap. I have noticed, or I do remember from when I used to play this, that I can do this all from basically this area quite easily. So, yeah, I won't have to move very far through this world to be able to complete the dailies. It's really quick and really close. I think I prefer it when they spread it out, to be honest. This seems a little too easy, and it doesn't really give me the opportunity with dailies. Granted, I'm sure that if we incorporate the weeklies as well, that this is no longer the case. But with just dailies, you don't really investigate this world too much. You can stick to one kind of small location to be able to get them completed, and it's a little less interesting visually. And I would say, well, you can choose to go and walk further distances or go further distances to see the rest of the world, and I'd be like, I can choose to, but it's not as fast. So it doesn't really motivate me to do it. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, we'll knock off these thieves. Goodbye. And then we activate the van, and we are done with that task. See, that's so fast. All right, what's the last task? Botanist. All right, this one over here, isn't it? Yeah, and this will get 8, so this will be really quick. I have to say, I think that it's a little too easy to do the dailies in here. You get them so quickly. I do appreciate that there's that collection thing that I need to do that was in here. Search for clues revealing the source of the pheromones. Discover who is responsible for the hysteria in Metropolis. So let's try and do that. I'm going to, because as far as I can tell here, I don't know how to find it from just gameplay here. Like, I would like to know what I'm doing and find these clues without having to look it up, but I'm not given an arrow. I'm not given any more information than what is written here. Search for clues revealing the source of the pheromones. Discover who is responsible for the hysteria in Metropolis. Okay, where? What do I do exactly? I'm not given enough. Oh, there's that little bit. Help Lois Lane investigate mayhem in Metropolis by finding clues and evidence around the town. See? So I think the expectation then is that I run around town looking for clues, is it? And then, like, could that not take hours? How am I supposed to find them without a little more context or an arrow or something to let me know where I need to go or what I need to do? So I'm going to look it up in my phone um, because I'm not given enough information in game to work this out. And if I'm missing something, please let me know. But let's look it up. All right, so I've found a map online that tells me where the 3 clues are meant to be. So I've set a waypoint, and I'm going to head over there now and see if the map is accurate. Hope for the best. I do vaguely remember doing this, but it's like so long ago. Could be like 3 years ago that I did this. I can't even remember how it concludes or anything. All right, so it said somewhere in this area. Well, that's not it, but we're collecting it anyway. This way, and maybe up. No, around. I'm going the wrong way. Somewhere here. Maybe up. Yeah. We found it. All right, so we collect from here. We've already collected one, which was by calculator bot. So now we have the second one, which is here. All right, so let's find the other location. Okay, so this is where it says the other one is, unless that is where calculator bot is. Wait, I'm hoping that is not the one where calculator bot is, but we're going to head over there and find out. I don't think it is from what I see on the minimap, but I have been wrong before, like once. Oh, we found it! Return to Lois Lane. Yay! All right. So we have done the 3 dailies and we have done whatever this one is considered. I'm guessing it's not a daily, but we're going to warp back to our rally point and we're going to collect. Then we will see what the next task is from Lois Lane. So let's go over here and collect the dailies first. Ivy. Holly. Wait, I feel like I've missed one. Have I missed one? I did complete them, didn't I? Or is it not Catwoman? I can't remember if I collected Catwoman. Canary's mission, right? Oh, no, it was Huntress. Okay, I understand. Huntress is the third. Canary is who we collect to do that complete 4 tasks of the other characters. My bad. I was mixing it up in my head. Yeah, it's Canary. Ah, my bad. All right, let's speak with Lois. She has given us a crate. How thoughtful. All right, then we've got these 3 items still. And let's talk to these guys again. So Lois first. Lois Lane informed on an escaped metahuman experiment running amok. Find it and take it down.
Sorry, apparently I couldn't read either that day.
Oh, I remember this. Okay. Then we speak with Jimmy Olsen. Get scoops from Jimmy's case. Accept. Let's grab scoops. Thank you. And then get pics of Luther Zealots. Get pheromone snapshot. Get cat in a tree snapshot. Get pic of escaped experiment. That sounds like fun. Let's go do that. All right. Where's his mission? A day in the life? There it is. Do we get arrows? We get an arrow. No, we don't. That arrow is clearly the arrow that I put on the map. What am I saying? No arrow. All right, well, I'm pretty sure we can find these without help. And my guess is that I need to equip this. So have Scoops take action pics of you battling the escaped experiment. That's going to be fun. Stop Luther. Get Scoops action pics while you spread Ivy's cure. That's fine. Rescue cats while Scoops snaps photos. I hope I don't have to have the mission activated for this to work, because I have completed those, so I might have to wait till next time. So let's equip it. I'm guessing I equip it. I do. Excellent. All right. Let's go and find a cat. Over here there were some trees, right? So let's get rid of the dog. Then activate this and rescue the cat, right? This should work. I hope it took pictures. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, Scoops. All right, then we have to take pics of Luther Zealots. There's usually some hanging around over here, right? Where is everybody? They're all gone. Hello? I see. Oh, it's a gorilla. That's not helpful. Thank you. Right over here. Oh, good. Pheromone, right? Is he still active? He is. Good. We can do this. Done. Thank you. Beautiful. All right. Then zealots. I need the ones who are near the barrels, I believe. Where are all the barrels gone? Here, here. This will do me, I think. Luther Zealots, let's get you. I think I'm saying that wrong. I'm struggling to say things correctly at all right now.
I apologize. I sound so unwell.
See what I mean, what they do with those barrels? They just make them explode. And then you can't even use them. So not helpful. All right, then picture of escaped experiment. So I know the location of that should come up when I do, not that one, this one. I'm hoping that in order to get Scoops completed, I don't have to defeat the experiment, because I'm quite sure that I won't be able to. He has an ability that kind of takes down life pretty fast. So I'm not even going to attempt it. So if that is something that you do need to do in order to complete the Scoops task, I will have to wait until I have someone who can play it with me. Look, escaped experiment. Please take pictures. All right, let's see if that worked. Yay, return! It worked. Yay! We did it, we did it. Oh, I like that purple. I realize that's not a good thing that's happening to me right now, but looks cool. I wish that was a accessory or an aura. Actually, I wish the aura I currently had on was actually an accessory, so that I could have a black shadow around my character, like the slimline black or slim black aura, and then that over the top. I think that would look really good together. I also wish that, like just recently, they have removed. Sorry, I'm just going to go to rally point so we can collect on that task mission. Um, just recently, they changed sorcery to no longer have that red swirl around the character when they have their pet activated. And I understand why, and I understand that people didn't like it. But I wish when they removed it, they had have come up with an option so that we could put it on our character, like make it an accessory or make it an aura, because I had designed my character's armor colors around the fact that she had this red come up, and I really liked it, and now it's gone. So I wish it was now an option or something we could get somehow, maybe a reward for something, because I thought it looked quite cool. And I do understand why people didn't like it. It kind of covers up the style you're going for, unless you incorporate it as something that you're actually going for with your style, which I'm assuming most people did not, because you don't permanently have your pet activated. But I really liked it, and I'm a little sad that it's gone now. All right, so I think we got a loot crate, and yes, I will continue to call them. No, we did not. We got a totem. Use this to add to your personal base inventory. Scoops is a friendly drone. Oh, a Scoops drone. Another one. All right, sweet. I'm good with that. There we go. So we completed that task. Do we have another to continue with? Oh, that was weird. All right, we have scrolled back to the top. Let's head back down to BoP. We've got this one. Use the on-duty menu to queue for and complete LexCorp Tower. And this, and then the two bosses. All right, so we can do this. Go into the menu, custom play, solo. This is tier 5. BoP LexCorp Tower start. Let's ready up and let's go. Aww, I don't want to bore you guys. You have to wait around in this one for like half an hour to get the lava base, and I haven't collected it on this character, so I'm probably going to do it. All right, let's head through, shall we? Breakthrough for me. Thank you, Superman. Slightly delayed, aren't you? We're in a hurry here. Alright, let's run through. Take out all of the hive enemies. There is also a feat in here to collect a particular amount of enemies, or knock out a particular amount of enemies, rather. And in order to do so, you wait at the end after you've defeated, I think it's Lobo, and give it a few minutes and then run back through, defeat all the enemies again, run back to the start. You can actually get 2 feats completed in this one in one hit, but you do have to be willing to wait half an hour, which I am, but I won't make you guys wait half an hour. I'll show you the start and I'll show you the end, and then we'll be done. I'm actually hoping I can get past Lobo in one shot. I haven't played this character against Lobo before, and his oh, I forgot what the vehicle is called.
It's the space hog.
But the vehicle that shoots in through the window, sometimes it gets a hit on me if I'm doing something like heat vision and she doesn't break out of it fast enough. So,
I was trying to say, so let's just hope that doesn't happen this time.
all right. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to have the sound of this game on because honestly, can't hear a single thing. All right, let's go. Let's get shots from another. Oh, what do you think the hashtag Luther goes to pieces, Miss Lane? I think we should get all the facts before we start writing the headlines, Jimmy. I agree with her. Get all the facts. Hey, black hair, purple jacket. She is on point with her clothing. Very nice. I approve. I do find it a little bit, very, very mildly annoying that you can't eliminate the film clips of some things. Where, like, I think you can eliminate film clips on this one, stop them from playing, but you have to have run through it once. But I think if I've played this already on the account with a different character, I should get that option. But for some reason, you don't get the option until every single character has played through once. So, oh, I'm saying that wrong. Until this character has played through once, I can't stop the film clip. So I obviously haven't played it, which means I'm going to have to deal with all of the cutscenes coming up. I see a briefing in the corner. Let's go and get that. And then we will climb up this lovely rubble and make our way through the wall. Beautiful. All right, and then I think there's one here. Yeah, another briefing, but the blue one. And knock out some more of these guys. Excellent. Yeah, so I think Lobo is the character who the main man style is from. I love the main man belt. It is my favorite belt. All my characters have that belt either on their belt, either on their main build or on their second build, for damage, because I just love it so much. It's like right there, you can see. And I do really also love the boots and the handpiece, the gloves. I don't know if you can call it gloves. One of them is like a wrapped chain, but yeah, good style. I like it very much. And the boots have this skull on the front that matches the belt. I really like it a lot. It looks cool. I feel like my taste is very dark. Oh, might want to jump the beam. Look what he's doing to your health bar there. Pay attention, Laura. Goodbye, bludgeoner. It's an interesting term. I find the names of the bad guys sometimes amusing, especially if I'm really tired when I'm playing, which a good chunk of the time I am, because this is the relaxing thing that I do. And doing a relaxing thing is usually something that I do when I'm getting ready for bedtime or, trying to wind down for the day, which means I've already done all my busy things and this is my half a sleepy thing. So, yeah. I completely lost my train of thought. All right, let's take out these guys and climb this wall. I say climb, run up this wall. You could grapple up the wall, or you could fly up the hole. That doesn't sound like the right thing to say, fly up the hole. Don't do that. Just fly upwards. Now, I think there's a briefing in this room too. Yeah, there it is. I don't necessarily have them all memorized. I may have missed one. I'm not sure. So I apologize. Oh, there we go. If that's the case, I was going to say I think one might be in one of these little alcoves, and there it was. So we're good on that. I haven't played BoP in a while, so I'm guessing I'm not really remembering very clearly. So let's just hope I haven't missed any. Hope for the best. All right, let's go and attempt to defeat Lobo. I say attempt. I should say it with confidence. Defeat Lobo easily. It is at Space Hog. It's called a Space Hog. It is actually pretty easy. It's just sometimes I'm a little lax in my abilities and which ones I choose to do in which order, and I mess myself up so that I end up casting the wrong thing and can't move before I get hit. So it's really my own fault if I don't get through it. See, he's wearing Main Man. I love the chains on his arm and the spikes on the other one. I don't know that we can see the boots, but yeah, he looks cool. I'm even a fan of the gray skin. I think that looks cool too. Let's see if he stays in position long enough for me to do a... No, nope, missed. Wishful thinking that one was. Let's pull out... Why have I got Cyborg? I need to swap back to Crypto. That was lucky. Yeah, and on occasion, when I've pulled away from him, he'll get that chain out and drag me back, so I have to watch for that as well, because sometimes he drags you straight through the, I just said it, Space Hog thing. Okay, and there's another one. Space Hog attacking. Don't get too close. Let's take him down. Woohoo! Hey, don't be flicking me with your chain. Now, I will probably check before I try to do one of the feats on here, because I'm pretty sure that since I have decided to not play this character extremely carefully as more of a soloist, I have unlocked a whole bunch of feats that I had completed on another character. So likely, if I'm going to run down and do the enemy feat, I will not get the stat point for it because it's already been unlocked. So I will check that first. We have an armor piece. Let's just go in here. And I really do appreciate the way they put this in place, that when we're on duty, we can look at our feats list. There we go. So this feat list is all completed, but I know for a fact that I don't have the base, the lava base. So I am going to get that, and I will show it to you guys as well. What you need to do in order to get the lava base is this little timer goes down. Hive has returned to the halls of LexCorp Tower. Yep, so that's alerting me to the fact that the enemies have respawned, which means I could go back and knock them out so that I can collect the feat, but I have already unlocked the feat. We'll head down here and I'll knock out some more of these Hive enemies, and then we'll head back, and if that little green bar has not changed over the top of that, it looks like a transporter to me, but whatever it is. I thought they said they'd oh wait, it respawns after this room, doesn't it? From here to the left. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, but if that green bar has not changed on that cog spring thing above the transporter, teleporter, then likely it's not going to allow me to wait the 30 minutes to be able to get that one. So we'll do this first and then we'll go back and see. Let's knock you down. I love the way my character looks now that I've got the noir comic chroma. I really like the black and I really like the little highlights that it has on the other colors that come with it. It's so subtle, but it looks so dramatic. I quite like it. It makes her look, I don't know, awesome. I don't have a good word for it, but I really like it. I don't know. I like that she kind of looks like a bat, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because she is fire. Actually, there should be an exclamation over here, right? Briefing. No briefing? No briefing. I am remembering something else, clearly. Let's get rid of these hive guys again. Hive blaster. I do find the names of some of these enemies really funny during gameplay sometimes. They, I don't know, tickle my funny bone. Some of them are so weird. Like, I think one of the Joker's henchmen is called Leg Breaker. And I was like, who would want to be called a leg breaker as their occupation to work for a villain? And if they break something else, some like their arm or something instead of the person's leg, does that mean they're disobeying their rules and they're going to get fired for not following the position that they have been assigned? Like, it's an odd name to put there. I would have thought even the term Joker's henchman would have made a little more sense. I'm getting stuck. Okay. Then leg breaker. It's very specific. I was like, I wouldn't want to apply for that job. What kind of a job is he advertising? You can only break legs. You can't do anything else. Oh, now this camera thing is here. Was it here before and I just didn't see it? Not that that's going to do anything because I've been through all the cutscenes already, but I'm sure I didn't see that. Maybe I did, and I'm like, not maybe I did see it, but maybe it was there, and I just wasn't paying close enough attention. I did look briefly out, like at the side of my screen. I wasn't facing it to try and find it or anything, but now I'm like a little worried I may have missed it. I've got to stop activating my shield as though it's gonna do Whirling Dervish because I haven't put my ability back in place. Now she's back. Whee! All right, let's head back up. And what we're wanting to see is whether or not that green bar surrounding the little spring has progressed at all. Because if it has, that is the wrong direction, Laura. Because if it has progressed, then we can wait the 30 minutes, or I can wait the 30 minutes, and show you guys how you collect the lava base. But if it has not progressed, it probably means that I am unable to do so. But at least you will still know what you need to do in order to do it. So you would have gone and knocked out those hive enemies, and then you come all the way back and wait at your spring, I suppose, over here for a short time. Oh, it is progressing. Okay, so we can collect it. So I would wait here like a couple of minutes, and then you go back down and defeat more hive enemies. But I will just let my character wait since I don't need to collect those enemies in order to get the feat. And I will see you again when this spring has progressed enough for me to be able to collect it. Well, it's been half an hour and this is ready for us to activate. So let's do that now and get our lava base. Ta-da! Beautiful. We get a few other things. Choose loot. We can't really choose. We've only got one choice. Volcano hideout. Let's collect it, shall we? Yay! Excellent. Just what we needed. Actually, I don't really need it on this character. Although I will say the lava base does kind of go with fire quite well, so maybe I do need it. But I don't know that I was planning to create another base with this character. Let us get out of here. Actually, we won't return to location. We will head home because as far as I know, the next thing that will queue up in this journal will be the alert. What does it say here? Exit tower and stand by for a communicator message. So let's warp home because I'm pretty sure that we don't need to be in BoP for the next part and we are not going to run an alert. I'm showing you what you can do by yourself. There we go. It says complete birds of prey volcano mining facility. So does it specify in here if that is an alert? Q4 and complete Birds of Prey Volcano Mining Facility. Interesting how they don't have solo, duo, alert, and raid written on some of these. It must be the older ones. But I'll just check for you that that is actually a alert. Custom play. Let's jump to alert. Tier 5. There it is. BoP Volcano Mining Facility. So that's the next one that you need to do for BoP. But we will not be doing that because I am showing you what you can do by yourself. And that is everything you can do by yourself for BoP. All right, let's open up our crates from everything we've just done. We've got 1 blue crate, 3 green, and 1 small treasure box, which appears to have some interesting items inside. So let's open that one first. Enhanced Retribution Belt. Yes, please. Freestyle. It's not really a freestyle, is it, though? I had to put some effort into getting that, but let's have a look at it. Enhanced Retribution. Where are you? In alphabetical order, that's where you are. Oh, there we go. Have I got... Let's check another color on there so you can see. Not too bad. It has a lot of bits and pieces on it. But nothing is going to beat my favorite, which is Main Man. It's going to take something pretty epic for me to swap my belts, because I absolutely love that one. Particularly because it sparkles. Like, it's got a skull, it's got wings, it sparkles. It's the best. Let's open the other crates and see what we got. I'm actually a little bit on top of my crates at the moment. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but I have actually opened them and kept up to date a little bit with them. So, oh, something we can collect. Excellent, thank you. None of these are going to be above my current armor level, but that doesn't mean they're not going to be useful. We can get exobytes from them, which is nice, and some of them will have collections that we don't have already, so that's always good too. Nope, nothing for that one. At least we got one. Let's open the blue one. We'll go with the shoulders, shall we? Get that style. Get that style? Get that style. Excellent. All right. Well, I will likely salvage all of those, so I'll head over to salvage here, which I think is also called R&D, research and development, but I've always called it salvage. Let's salvage those items and put the exobytes where they belong, on my augments. So I'm only putting this on the end of here just in case someone new is playing and they don't know to do this. So let's chuck it on there. Beautiful. All my inventory has been sorted. Isn't it beautiful? And now I can pop my lovely character, Shattered Shadows, to bed. Good night, Shattered Shadows. And good night, you guys.